how does an excused person establish the excuse in matters of purity? So, an udhr for the ma'dhur is the person looks at, you need to, just to establish it, you need to look at the scenario of your wudu being invalidated constantly. So imagine a prayer time, whether it's from the beginning of the prayer time or from any point within the prayer time, let's say halfway. From that point, so wherever you find yourself with this nosebleed or a cut or something, where it just keeps going on and on and on, and you don't have enough time to go to a sink, make wudu, get to the prayer mat, say Allahu Akbar, and just pray the fard. If you don't have that 5 or let's say 10-minute block, where you don't find the excuse, the invalidator of wudu there, then we ask, okay, has it consumed the full prayer time? If it has consumed the full prayer time, you are now excused, you are now a ma'dhur. So it doesn't matter if it's from the beginning of a prayer time right to the end of a prayer time. Like for example, someone cuts their hand or something an hour before dhuhr, and then it keeps bleeding right into asr time. So it started before, so it would be the whole prayer time. Or someone thinks, okay, I will pray. It's summer, I'll pray dhuhr at 6 o'clock today, an hour before asr, no problem. And so at 5 o'clock this thing starts. He gets a cut and he starts bleeding. So from 5 o'clock until the end, 7 o'clock, whenever asr starts, that's the point we're looking at. We class that as a full prayer time. Is this the full prayer time where the excuse is present and he cannot go and make wudu and start his prayer and conclude his prayer without the bleeding occurring, or without the urine incontinence or the dysfunctional bleeding or something like that? So that is basically how to establish the excuse. And then to maintain the excuse in the next prayer time, it has to occur even once. Even if it doesn't take the whole thing, if it's there once, you can keep doing the ruling where you make wudu at the beginning of the prayer time and it lasts until the end, and then when the next prayer time starts, make another wudu and it will last until the end, and that particular excuse will be excused. Right, and not necessarily like you go to the bathroom for something else, and so just that particular excuse will be excused. So the prayer time, one full prayer time to establish it, and just once in the next prayer time to continue the ruling. And if there's a prayer time with nothing there, then that's the end of it. Right, that's the end of it.
لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله.